Let's get this.
Welcome back to Raw. On tonight's main event, a steel cage tag team match pitting Daniel Bryan and Bray Wyatt against the Usos.
The night started with a tag match between the foursome that ended in disqualification, but now the only way to win is by pinfall, submission, or escape.
While the WWE Universe continues to beg for Daniel Bryan to see the light, this is Bryan's chance to finally show his new brother, Bray Wyatt, that he belongs in the Wyatt family. Elbow drop, big time!
Fine uppercut. That'll cost some teeth.
Boom, nice. It's quite obvious that the veteran nature of Bryan and Wyatt's paying off here as their conditioning outclasses the Usos.
Jey Uso is a little dazed, and it may be the effects of tonight's opening match that the Wyatts were able to shake off more efficiently. He's positioned up on that turnbuckle. I would not want to be him right now.
Thunderous slam. Jimmy Uso isn't looking good in the early going.
When we say oos, we might be saying ow.
This match can only be won by pinfall, submission, or escape. And guys, escape won't be easy for anyone tonight.
That's right, Michael. Right before this match, the direct of operations, Kane, locked the cage door closed. It looks like climbing is the only option to escape.
Okay, place in the tree of woe with an opponent in the corner press.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop. Bray Wyatt isn't setting a good example for his family as he falls behind a bit here.
Wyatt isn't here to set examples, Saxton. Harper, Rowan, and now Daniel Bryan are all at his command, and he'll command them to obliterate the Usos any second now.
This might be it. Oh, my.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso. Oh, close Wyatt and Daniel Bryan looking to escape the cage here. Trying to get up over the top. Meanwhile, the Usos try to run interference. Remember, you win via escape over the top or through the door, or pinfall or submission inside the ring.
Oh, man. Bad landing. The Usos
and now it's the Usos looking to escape. Jimmy and Jay looking to win this matchup. As Harper and Rowan.
Uh-oh, watch out.
Wait, oh my God! The Usos win!
What a victory. Ooh.
And Harper just blasted one of the Usos. Rowan taking out the other.
We got a fight on the outside after a absolute war inside.
The Usos don't look very victorious right now.
Jimmy and Jay, however, winning the steel cage match over Daniel Bryan and Bray Wyatt. And Bray Wyatt is irate. He is livid.
Bray Wyatt's seemingly master plan just backfired.
Well, he's embarrassed, Byron. He's embarrassed he lost to the Usos. What are we witnessing?
I got no idea.
Oh, wait a minute.
Daniel Bryan allowing himself to be a sacrifice for Bray Wyatt, or maybe not.
Daniel Bryan defying Bray Wyatt.
The WWE fans are going insane.
This is not a smart move, Bryan.
And now what is Bray doing? Is Bray Wyatt sacrificing himself to Daniel Bryan?
Maybe Daniel Bryan is starting to come to his senses.
Oh, look out! And Bryan unloading on Bray Wyatt! And finally, the spell has been broken!
Bryan's decided he no longer wants to be under the control of Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt family.
Or was it a ruse all along? Harper and Rowan, they're locked outside of the steel cage as Daniel Bryan continues the assault on Wyatt. Bray Wyatt is in deep trouble as Daniel Bryan
Unloading.
Bray Wyatt feeling the fury of Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan's been waiting a long time for this. And you have to wonder, guys, if this was a complete setup, if this was a ruse. Daniel Bryan is shedding the skin of the Wyatts. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
Bray Wyatt with his back against the wall. If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry. Lightning fast reflexes.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
Things have gotten worse for Bray Wyatt. This might be the end of the line for him here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
I'm not sure he has much left. The light from Bray's fireflies may be dimming.
What an uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Cravat locked in.
So much damage inflicted.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Harper and Rowan can't get in the cage. Daniel Bryan assaulting Wyatt as the other members of the Wyatt family look on. Daniel Bryan is back.
Daniel Bryan is liberated.
Daniel Bryan's going to make the patriarch of the Wyatt family pay with his running knee.
the exclamation point on the end of this relationship.
And the celebration from the newly liberated Daniel Bryan.
Bryan soaking in the moment, as he should. And the WWE Universe absolutely loves it.
He's making... $75,167 sold out in New Orleans. The story since day one is the Authority does not want this man, Daniel Bryan, to be the face of WWE. In their mind, it just wouldn't be best for business, but the Yes Movement has forced the Authority's hand.
Will the WWE Universe be chanting yes at the end of WrestleMania? The winner of this match will enter a triple threat match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship later tonight.
It's the King of Kings, the cerebral assassin, the COO, the game. Triple H versus the B-plus player, Daniel Bryan.
You gotta believe this one's over. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
The elbow!
When I watch Triple H here, I can't help to think how he's changed the face of the WWE over the years, including when he was the driving force behind the creation of Evolution in 2002 with the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Oh, nasty impact. Missile drop kick finds its mark.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Michael started discussing Evolution in 2002 and the force they became. They represented the past with Flair, the present with Triple H, and the future with Randy Orton and Batista. You might not have liked them, but you had to respect them.
Not like Evolution. I loved them in Evolution because they took joy in angering just about everyone else. At one point in 2003, they held every men's championship on Raw. A true testimony to their dominance.
Guys, did you ever wonder why this huge match is on first? You know who has the power to put this match on first here at WrestleMania? That's Triple H. He has plenty of time to rest before the big triple threat match.
Of course, the winner of this match goes on to face Randy Orton and Batista later tonight for the WWE World Heavyweight title. The game looking to capture his 14th... World Championship, where the night may very well end with Daniel Bryan's dream finally coming true. And not losing sight of what lies ahead for the winner, with these two battling each other now, how can either one of these men possibly be in shape for another match later?
It's going to be an uphill battle for either man. I'm sure Batista and Randy Orton hope these two beat each other up for 15 more minutes.
I need to question, with the way the Authority has treated Daniel Bryan, what kind of example they think they're setting for young superstars who are trying to burst on the scene, perhaps even from NXT.
The Authority exemplifies leadership role. It's hard for an ignoramus like yourself to understand the tough decisions they have to make, all in effort to do what's best for business.
You called me an ignoramus.
I don't get what it's saying. At ringside. Stand on the ring apron and... Oh, okay.
Corey, my previous question still wasn't answered.
Yes, yes, yes.
What? She was in the freaking way, bruh. That was the dumbest thing ever. She was in the way, bruh.
75,167 sold out in New Orleans. The story since day one is the Authority does not want this man, Daniel Bryan, to be the face of WWE. In their mind, it just wouldn't be best for business, but the yes movement has forced the Authority's hand.
Will the WWE Universe be chanting yes at the end of WrestleMania? The winner of this match will enter a triple threat match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship later tonight.
It's the King of Kings, the Cerebral Assassin, the COO, the Game. Triple H versus the B-plus player, Daniel Bryan.
What a strike.
Beautiful technique. Missile drop kick finds its mark.
Triple H needs to find a way to shake the cobwebs off him.
Come on, this is so unfair.
Hooked up and...
Oh, nice belly to back.
That could be a game changer.
Flying forearm.
Harsh impact. Looking at Triple H here, guys. He's the much larger of the two men, but Daniel Bryan's a great striker with his hands and feet. So one thing Triple H is gonna have to adjust to is Bryan's
I don't
quick.
understand what it's saying. With Triple H on ringside, standing on the ring apron, press square to perform. Stand on the ring apron.
And don't forget the advantage of the so-called six-man. That's the yes movement. But above all that is the fact that Daniel Bryan is in the ring week in and week out. Triple H hasn't been in the ring in a long, long time.
I don't get what it's saying. I don't get it. Oh, I get it now.
Cole, you mentioned Triple H's time away from the ring being a factor. Let me tell you, when you get to the level of Triple H, there is no such thing as ring rust. The Cerebral Assassin's already marked the bullseye on Daniel Bryan, and that's Daniel's injured shoulder.
Corey's talking about that same shoulder Triple H attempted to dismantle a couple of weeks ago when he pressed it between the post and a steel chair. Just par for the course when it comes to the Authority style of corporal punishment.
I've been glancing over at Stephanie McMahon throughout this match, and I'm nervous for Daniel Bryan. If there's anybody in this arena who wants to beat up Daniel Bryan more than Triple H, it's Stephanie.
Okay.
First of all, Saxton, keep your eyes off the Game's wife. She's here in support of her husband. There is nothing wrong with that. They share a beautiful love, and Stephanie's just following through on their sacred wedding vows. You should be applauding their love.
Stephanie still at ringside with an evil look on her face, staring daggers at her husband's opponent, thinking about the time she slapped a handcuffed Daniel Bryan. But no, Corey, sure, you're right. The only reason Stephanie is out here is for moral support.
I call for defamation of character by you, Cole. You can't unjustly allude to Stephanie being out here for any other reason than encouragement for her husband, Triple H.
Triple H is just looking to beat down Daniel Bryan and win this match.
He'd be smart to end this as soon as he can. Rest up and go on to the main event.
Both of these men have so much to fight for tonight. Triple H looking to do what he believes is best for business and crush the yes movement. And Byron, Daniel Bryan has over 75,000 reasons sitting here tonight.
Well, Daniel Bryan feels that he owes these people. It's all of these people that got him.
Okay. With the... Oh, just press
Here,
square.
tonight is the night for everyone that's been told they're not good enough, not strong enough, that they don't look the right way. This is their night.
Wait, what? With Triple H at ringside, stand on the top rope and press square. That's what I did.
Back in the ring now.
I guess I had to do with him standing up.
Look out! When this guy's on, look out.
Guys, imagine our WrestleMania main event if Triple H wins. We'll have an Evolution reunion to decide the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. It's the thing movies are made of.
I don't know what movies you've been watching, Corey, but it's obvious that the WWE Universe has been very vocal on who they want to see in tonight's main event. The Authority just doesn't listen to the fans' desire to have somebody like Daniel Bryan succeed. Here he goes.
Go leave a mark permanently.
The game getting absolutely punished right now.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him.
Sidewalk slam.
Oh, God.
Whoa, Triple H dodged that one.
Boom, what impact.
Ooh, he goes down hard. Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now. If you guys listen to Stephanie, she would tell you this bad blood between Daniel...
Plex. I know what that is. Hang on. Perform a medium grapple by pressing this and X.
Bryan and Triple H began with Occupy Raw, but she conveniently forgets that Triple H cost Daniel Bryan the championship at SummerSlam.
Daniel Bryan surely didn't forget SummerSlam, and Byron mentioned Raw a few weeks ago where the Yes Movement occupied the ring, a place the Authority claimed
Perform a medium grapple by pressing...
is their ring, their home. It was the straw that broke the camel's back for Triple H to accept this match.
But you guys had it all wrong talking about Occupy Raw. Let me lecture for that stunt he pulled. It was irresponsible and dangerous. You know the liability issues that arise when that many fans enter a WWE ring? The Authority had to think fast for the sake of every...
Oh, the Yes Lock is cinched in.
Is it? Nailed it.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Oh, man, Triple H doesn't even know where he is.
He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
The one thing I worry about with Triple H in this match is his overconfidence. This is the game's 18th WrestleMania. He's made us aware that he...
There's the pin. One. He's got some fight left in him.
Way too early.
Come on now, get up.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Keep your eye on this one. He's looking at it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, that hurt to the chest.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Okay, I got... Okay, with Triple H leaning against the ropes. Okay.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. He wants to do this in the ring. Looking for the exclamation point.
Ooh, what impact. That has got to be it.
He's got it. Let's see it once more.
Yeah, this match is all but over.
Man, how can't we get into that fucking shit?
Back in from the apron. No, reverses it. Looking for the finish.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. The yes lock is in. Wow. The yes lock is in.
Unreal.
Oh, what a crossface.
That should do it.
And thank you.
Caught.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Wait, what? I don't get it. When
He wants to do this in
oh my god! Oh my god! I
the ring.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Dang it!
No, there's the reversal.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
Are you kidding me?
The game getting absolutely punished right now.
He might have it. He wants no part of the outside.
Beautiful technique.
Got a little something brewing here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And he's feeling down.
The game getting absolutely punished right now.
Elbow drop with authority. He's going for it all. He has him right where he wants him.
Lands this, and he is done.
Incoming. Whoa! Hurricane Rana!
Unbelievable athleticism.
What? Be serious. Come on.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. And again, guys, so much at stake here tonight for Daniel Bryan and Triple H. The winner will move on to a triple threat for the championship.
With one good arm, here comes Bryan.
Buster by the game.
Stopped in his tracks is Daniel Bryan, and Triple H looks poised to take over.
And now he's looking for the pedigree to put Daniel Bryan away. Nowhere to go. Pedigree.
This maybe is
over. Cover by Triple H to advance to the championship match. And Daniel Bryan kicks out. Stephanie cannot believe what just happened. How did Bryan kick out of the pedigree?
It's got to be Bryan's heart. It's Bryan's desire that continually carries him through.
Triple H cannot believe what just happened.
Daniel Bryan might not have anything left in the tank. There you see Stephanie shouting a few words of encouragement to her husband, the game, to finish the job.
Everything the Authority has tried to do to suppress the dreams and desires of Daniel Bryan.
Stephanie perhaps reminded Triple H that Daniel Bryan is just a B-plus player.
The Authority for so many years trying to hold Daniel Bryan down, and now an opportunity tonight to end Daniel Bryan's dream here at WrestleMania.
When will Daniel Bryan realize that he is downright overmatched right now?
It's not in Daniel Bryan's DNA, Corey. He doesn't accept failure.
Triple H dragging him to the middle of the ring, looking once again to put Bryan away with a second pedigree. And Daniel Bryan able to reverse it. Bridges on the cover, and Triple H kicks out.
Triple H held on.
And now once again, Triple H going for the pedigree on Bryan.
Bryan trying to block it.
Daniel Bryan showing signs of life. Oh! And another knee.
Measured brutality from the cerebral assassin.
As much as we talk about the heart and the desire of Daniel Bryan, you cannot discount the incredible experience of the game, Triple H.
The in-ring acumen of Triple H, second to none, as Daniel Bryan is about to find out once again.
No!
Bryan caught him! Daniel Bryan with an opening! Bryan has an opportunity! Daniel Bryan misses wildly! Triple H, though! Bryan lands on his feet, backs into the corner. Running knee!
There it is!
Where? The cover! Hook to the leg! He did it!
Wow!
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
One of the biggest upsets in WrestleMania history. Daniel Bryan has stunned the world.
Do you not see the ramifications of what just happened? Now we have this guy, this everyday guy, Daniel Bryan, in a WrestleMania main event.
And New Orleans couldn't be happier about it, Corey. Yes! 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 Yes!
These guys look like a couple of...
This is the main event of WrestleMania 30 for the richest prize in the business. Randy Orton defends his WWE World Heavyweight Championship in a triple threat match against the Royal Rumble winner Batista and the leader of the Yes Movement, Daniel Bryan.
Everyone enters with determination to succeed in the main event of this historic 30th WrestleMania. But Daniel Bryan enters with the Yes Movement on his back and his shoulders are down.
And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
The Apex Predator stays in the hunt with that kick out. Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
Oh, schoolboy. The cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
Incoming! What a stomp!
Good grief!
Strong kick.
My goodness. Had this night started as most folks expected, we would have seen Triple H, Batista, and Randy Orton face off in the main event of WrestleMania. Who would have thought when the trio formed Evolution a decade ago that they'd all be at each other's throats right now?
All partnerships go out the window when the WWE World Heavyweight Championship enters the picture. Even if Orton wins tonight, I don't think Triple H can trust his face of the WWE any longer.
Bringing back up the tatters of Evolution you two mentioned, The Animal and the Viper have been at odds ever since Batista returned in January and laid claim to Orton's title. Meanwhile, Triple H is angry at Batista's demands since his return.
Suffice it to say, the former members of Evolution hate each other almost as much as they hate Daniel Bryan. I doubt this trio will ever be on the same wavelength again.
There is no way Daniel Bryan can be at 100% after the beating Triple H gave him tonight. This kid is... We know what's coming here. That'll rock you.
But did he go for it too early?
That might be the end of Batista tonight. The Viper is reeling right now, and it's quite possible Batista or Bryan can swoop in and take his title.
Calm down, Cole. Remember that an RKO out of nowhere can turn this around real quick for Orton.
Setting him up in position here on the second.
Not the fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end.
Wait, with Randy Orton sitting on top? Oh, okay.
Oh, what an uppercut. Now that's a display of excellent ring awareness.
Nicely done.
Randy Orton has a big chip on his shoulder tonight. Batista's been arguing with Stephanie McMahon. Daniel Bryan's been fighting with Triple H. Orton's almost become an afterthought in his own title defense.
Well, for a guy who's clamored to be the face of the WWE and the centerpiece of the Authority, Orton has a lot to prove tonight, even with that championship around his waist.
Hurricane Rana!
The two of you called Orton a quote-unquote afterthought, and he's going to disprove that tonight when he exits the biggest WrestleMania ever as WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Well, he's got two of the most hungry competitors in WWE to topple first, so I wouldn't call this one for the Apex Predator just yet.
Look at this.
That one was funny, kid.
It's astonishing that the WWE Universe is back on their feet and cheering Daniel Bryan right now. Just 30 minutes ago, you could hear a pin drop when Brock Lesnar ended The Undertaker's WrestleMania streak.
The WWE Universe desperately needs a pick-me-up right now, and nothing would make them happier than Daniel Bryan finally...
Oh, no. We know what this is. Big headbutt.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
That might be the end of Batista tonight.
Targeting the chest, very effective.
Oh, the yes lock is cinched in.
There it is, it's locked in.
Smart maneuver. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. I wouldn't be surprised if that caused some serious internal injuries.
Missile drop kick finds its mark.
Daniel Bryan may have defeated Triple H earlier tonight, but he's still a WrestleMania rookie compared to his opponents here tonight.
That's not even close, Cole. All Bryan's done at WrestleMania before tonight was lose a match in 18 seconds 2 years ago, then rely on Kane to get the job done last year. Orton and Batista have so much more big match experience.
Michael, Corey, the two of you mentioned Bryan's lacking resume compared to Batista and Orton. And it's true. Batista beat Triple H in the main event of WrestleMania 21 and had championship matches at WrestleMania 23 and 26.
And the Apex Predator is in his 11th consecutive WrestleMania. Orton was in the main event at the 25th anniversary of WrestleMania and successfully defended the WWE Championship against John Cena and Triple H the year before that. Bryan is extremely outclassed tonight.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Orton enters WrestleMania as WWE World Heavyweight Champion, but I have to wonder if he's still got the killer instinct of the Apex Predator. He's been hiding behind the Authority an awful lot lately.
Oh, please, Byron. We're seeing the rebirth of Randy Orton. Last year, he won the WWE Championship at SummerSlam, successfully defended his title.
We got a cover. One. No early kick out.
Not yet. Too early.
There you go, man.
Oh my
DDT!
Set him up.
Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep.
How is he getting it so fast?
And look at that suplex.
Ooh.
Very nice. He knows he's in trouble.
I cannot believe the yes lock is in. The yes lock is in.
Unreal. Oh, it's locked in. The crossface. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? That's not even remotely comfortable looking.
Discussing the WWE Universe's reaction to Batista's return, you two recall their hatred of the returning star. I don't think the animal really cares what they think.
Well, they don't deserve him. He's told them time and time again to deal with it. And they'll have to when he wins here in the main event of WrestleMania.
Boom, what impact! He thinks he has it. Snap suplex.
Very nice.
WWE has hit great new heights in recent months thanks to the Authority's rise to power. We've seen Orton's amazing reign and Batista's epic return under their watch.
Are you kidding me, Corey? They've been a thorn in the side of true competitors like Daniel Bryan and The Big Show over the last few months. We've seen great competition, yes, but it could be better if the Authority allows new...
Looking for a repeat. I want to pick back up the discussion of the Authority that you... Oh, from the top!
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
I gotta make sure.
Batista's been a real destroyer since he returned to WWE at the beginning of the year. He handily won the Royal Rumble and has been dumped.
Here he goes.
Bryan entered this match at less than 100%, so it's not surprising that he's taking some damage in the early going here.
Yeah, Daniel Bryan's got guts, but it's going to take more than guts when your opponents are Randy Orton and Batista. Cole, you whined about Bryan missing the Royal Rumble.
The yes lock's applied. Orton might tap out.
Oh, look who's back. Triple H, Stephanie.
The Authority just wants to have a bird's eye view of what's going on.
No, more than that, Corey.
Triple H just ripped the referee out of the ring. I believe Daniel Bryan could have won the championship right there.
Clearly, Triple H is still bitter over losing to Daniel Bryan earlier on tonight.
Yeah, the reason Daniel Bryan has made it to this matchup. Meanwhile, is Daniel Bryan, Batista with a mind buster.
Triple H now summoning a new official.
What the call? Come on.
I'm sure this referee's going to be fair.
It's all about what's best for business, gentlemen.
It's all about screwing over
And
Daniel
Batista
Bryan.
looking to put Bryan away with the Batista bomb. Here's the cover. And a kick out. A kick out.
Not quite.
The Authority obviously unhappy with the performance of this official.
It's just continued oppression by the Authority. Trying to control the narrative, control the match.
Who signs your paycheck, Saxton?
Yeah, but the bottom line is this. Daniel Bryan has had his back against the wall since the beginning of this night. He's been banged up, he's bruised, he's battered. Now he's got the Authority against him once again. Meanwhile, Batista to the post. And Daniel Bryan.
Bryan trying his best to fight this uphill battle.
Bryan's fired up. Look out. Bryan. Suicide dive down below the Authority.
Right now it's Daniel Bryan against the world. Do whatever you got to do to survive.
Daniel Bryan battling, fighting everybody. Wait a minute. Hart rolling up Batista. Shoulders are down. And just breaking things up is Randy Orton.
How close was Daniel Bryan?
As close as Daniel Bryan's ever going to get, because now the plan is coming together. And Bryan's going to end up on the short end of the stick.
And now the assault outside the ring by Randy Orton. Remember, triple threat rules, no countouts, no disqualifications. Anything goes as Bryan is whipped into the barricade. And Randy Orton now unleashing fury on Bryan.
Randy Orton seemingly in desperation mode, along with Batista doing whatever they can to suppress Daniel Bryan.
This is clearly about injuring Bryan, ending his career, and now Randy Orton with steel stairs in hand.
Yeah, this very well could end Bryan.
Oh my God, Bryan driven down again.
Daniel Bryan's fairy tale evening just came to a screeching halt.
Now look at this, Batista and Randy Orton game planning their next form of attack.
This is absolutely disgusting.
Oh, boy.
Oh, now right here in front of us, the announce table being ripped apart. You can only imagine what Batista and Orton have planned here.
Perhaps the final act to disable the dreams of Daniel Bryan.
Bryan can't even move. He's defenseless out here.
Bryan is giving it his all. So much heart, so much determination.
Oh my God, to the announce table now. Bryan went through hell in the first match tonight and now a second match against Orton and Batista.
You don't think?
What the?
Oh, I do think. Batista wants to end Bryan's career right here.
Oh, no.
Up goes Bryan.
Oh, Batista bomb to an RKO!
My
right
God.
through our table!
My goodness.
Are you kidding me? Bryan's been broken in half!
Be careful what you ask for, Daniel Bryan, because you just might get it.
Absolute no concern for the health and well-being of Daniel Bryan.
And now the medical personnel bringing in a stretcher.
What a horrible sight.
Oh, what a horrible way for this night to end for Daniel Bryan, who fought so valiantly earlier on to beat Triple H, to get to this triple threat match for an opportunity at the championship, the main event at WrestleMania. And now
Batista just flattened Orton.
Yeah, Batista and Orton, who had an alliance moments ago, now turn this into a one-on-one match for the WWE title.
That's what they wanted. That's what Batista and Randy Orton wanted. They wanted Daniel Bryan out of the equation so they could compete for the championship.
Well, it's also what the Authority wanted as well. Triple H and Stephanie. They wanted Daniel Bryan out of here. Been a thorn in their side forever.
Batista once again in complete control. The Apex Predator being beaten down.
Meanwhile, medical personnel continue to work on Daniel Bryan as this match continues for the WWE Championship.
All right, now it's Batista who's in firm control
again
over the Viper.
Well, the Animal returned to WWE for one reason, to be the best.
And look at Orton fighting back, but again, driven back down to the floor.
Yeah, the Animal could be just moments away, Corey, from accomplishing that goal.
And Orton rolled back into the ring by the Animal, Batista. But Orton caught him. And now Randy Orton's got Batista where he wants him.
Batista took too much time, and he may pay for it.
Went for the DDT, and Batista launches Orton over the top rope. Meanwhile, Daniel Bryan's being stretchered back to the locker room area for medical treatment.
No.
Randy Orton off the apron, face first goes Batista. And there's Bryan being carted away.
Better bring that stretcher back here. We might need it for Batista.
Terrible, terrible way for this night to end for Daniel Bryan. Well, Daniel Bryan, what is he doing?
Listen, I get the fighting spirit of Daniel Bryan, but Bryan's hurt.
What is Daniel Bryan doing?
Bryan's got more guts than brains, period.
Medical personnel try to get Daniel Bryan out of here, and now Orton has Bryan.
Well, Randy Orton's going to make sure that Daniel Bryan heads back to the locker room on a stretcher after driving him into the steps.
This might be it. Oh, my. Woo-wee.
Oh, nasty impact.
For weeks, Batista and Randy Orton have complained that this isn't a one-on-one match, but it may be soon if they keep incapacitating Daniel Bryan.
Well, give the mother of all assists to Triple H for his heinous post-match attack earlier tonight.
Oh, the old European uppercut.
We've seen this before.
Uh-oh, the tide might be turning. Wow.
Victory is on the horizon.
Oh, no. And a reverse DDT.
And here comes Orton.
He's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3.
Randy Orton wins. He's still the champ.
And all is right with the world.
Here is your winner. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Are you serious?
This is the main event of WrestleMania 30 for the richest prize in the business. Randy Orton defends his WWE World Heavyweight Championship in a triple threat match against the Royal Rumble winner Batista and the leader of the Yes Movement, Daniel Bryan.
Everyone enters with determination to succeed in the main event of this historic 30th WrestleMania. But Daniel Bryan enters with the Yes Movement on his back and a shoulder attack by Triple H in the first match of the show.
This is Triple H's last line of defense. Daniel Bryan somehow still standing after his first match and Triple H's attack. Now Daniel Bryan is going to wage battle against Triple H's two biggest soldiers. If Orton and Batista can work together, Bryan won't be a factor.
Down to the floor.
Shot block.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
You gotta believe this one's over. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
The animal Batista is looking like he's been tranquilized right about now thanks to some early offense.
We thought he'd shaken off the ring rust, but right now Orton and Bryan can take advantage of their superior ring shape.
The WWE World Heavyweight Champion does not have the odds on his side tonight as he starts to falter right now.
Well, Orton has got to regain the composure and focus that made him the first ever WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
There is no way Daniel Bryan can be at 100% after the beating Triple H gave him tonight. This kid is nuts.
Yeah, but Michael, Daniel Bryan has got the power of the Yes Movement behind him. That might be just enough for Bryan to power through the pain.
Devastating elbow. Look out, there he goes. A schoolboy, here we go.
Randy Orton looking to finish this one early. Gets the shoulder up.
And we continue.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Oh, man, right across the chest.
Come on, bro.
Randy Orton has a big chip on his shoulder tonight. Batista's been arguing with Stephanie McMahon. Daniel Bryan's been fighting with Triple H. Orton's almost become an afterthought in his own title defense.
Well, for a guy who's clamored to be the face of the WWE and the centerpiece of the authority, Orton has a lot to prove tonight, even with that championship around his waist.
The two of you called Orton a quote-unquote afterthought. And he's going to disprove that tonight when he exits the biggest WrestleMania ever as WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Well, he's got two of the most hungry competitors in WWE to topple first. So I wouldn't call this one for the Apex Predator just yet.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
He's looking at it. Daniel, bang! Are you kidding me?
This could be it. Elbow finds its mark. Oh, the yes lock is cinched in.
The yes lock's applied. Orton might tap out, but
Oh, look who... Whoa, down he goes. Rolling up Batista. Shoulders are down. And just breaking things up is Randy Orton.
Alright, now I'm back to where I started.
What a hurricanrana.
Orton seemingly out of this. I hope the yes movement's happy with this unjust turn of events.
Bryan and Batista are hungry to once again be atop the WWE food chain, and it's looking likely right now.
At the oh my goodness, crushing it. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Uh-oh, Batista is looking to end it.
Is he done?
He breaks it, I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of that.
Why would you run that direction? Does it look like he's got the right?
Ooh, elbow drop.
piercing.
This could be all she wrote.
Beautiful technique. This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Oh, right to the chest.
Why? 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 This is good.
Wow, elbow.
Oh my God.
Are we gonna see it? Are we? This just ain't gonna do it.
Stupid submission crap.
Somehow he breaks it.
He may have broken free, Cole, but I assure you the damage has already been done.
Bro, you
Russian leg sweep.
Bull crap.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Thank you.
This might be it.
Oh my!
Oh, breakneck speed. What a hurricanrana. The yes lock is in. The yes lock is in.
Unreal!
Oh, what a crossface. That might have done it, Cole.
He did it. He did it. The Miracle Kid. The Miracle Kid.
It's a miracle on Bourbon Street. Yes! Yes! Yes!
Boom.
This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan just overcame the authority.
Daniel Bryan just had the greatest performance in 30 years of WrestleMania. In one night, he defeated Triple H, Batista, and Randy Orton, and is now WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
No shame in tapping out to that move. Wow, that looked incredibly painful.
The arena is still buzzing over that great match.
I didn't mean to go so aggravated, but god dang, it wouldn't run the right direction.
Oh, nasty impact.
Is he going to counter everything?
Ooh, what impact. Boom, what impact.
Is he going to counter every little thing that I do? What the frick are you punching?
Set it up. Oh, an elbow drop.
There we go.
Boom.
Painful attack focused on the chest.
Elbow finds its mark. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, shoulder breaker.
Is he going to stop me every time? Whoa! Thank you.
What a hurricanrana. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
This week, Bryan said he's going to send the Devil's favorite demon back home by any means necessary. Even if that means Daniel has to go down to hell with it.
You say that like it's a bad thing for Kane. Kane loves him. When Daniel Bryan gets there, Kane's going to give him a grand tour. Show him all the hot spots. Oof.
Wait a minute.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone. Nailed it.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Harsh impact.
Daniel Bryan is the heart of a lion, no doubt about it. Will it be enough to get him through this match?
Heart of a lion, but cursed with the face of a goat.
No, I missed.
Incredible.
There's a lot of force behind that one. You know, going into this match, Daniel Bryan was wearing a neck brace all week. I guarantee you he's still hurt from when Kane chokeslammed him. There's no way the champ's at 100%.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Daniel Bryan's been taking the Devil's favorite demon back home to hell. I'll repeat Corey's statement regarding Daniel Bryan being in a neck brace all week. A product of Kane delivering 3 tombstone pile drivers. One of those right on our announce table. After the assault, Daniel had to be rushed to the nearest medical facility.
It was just more evidence that Kane can't be controlled. I really don't want to see Daniel Bryan stretch it out of this arena again, but that's a high possibility in an Extreme Rules match.
Nearly 16,000 WWE fans in attendance.
Oh, man.
Suicide dive.
Wow, Kane is getting absolutely pummeled. Corey, you said you don't understand the logic behind Daniel Bryan's connection to fans. Well, I think Daniel is the same as everyone else who stands up for what they believe in, who fights for what they have. There's nothing difficult to understand there.
Saxton, it's that kind of garbage talk that makes you the Newark of commentators. Don't test logic with me. You're not on my level. The truth is, fans just... like chanting yes, period.
Back between the ropes. Daniel Bryan had such a tumultuous journey to gaining the WWE World Heavyweight title. A lifelong dream come true. And the dream continued when he married the gorgeous Brie Bella. But as of late, that dream has turned into a nightmare because of the demon in the ring.
It's a nightmare Kane wants to make sure Daniel Bryan never wakes up.
Holding the candlestick, press there to attack.
This match in large is a proponent of WWE principal owner Stephanie McMahon.
Attack Kane with a kendo stick halfway up towards the stage.
Byron, do you think Stephanie has ever had any good intentions for Daniel Bryan?
Well, she can attempt apologies for Kane's hellacious attacks all she wants, but Bryan has always seen through Stephanie McMahon. And to paraphrase Daniel's words, everyone knows Stephanie McMahon is full of doo-doo.
Bite your tongue, Saxton. Returning to Daniel's feelings on Stephanie McMahon, Saxton, you spoke like a true third grader. You can't go blaming Stephanie McMahon for Kane's actions. The demon's
And you can't blame Daniel Bryan for this ire and for this fury. This is more than about the championship. Kane made it personal when he went after Daniel Bryan's wife, Brie.
This speaks to the power of the Big Red Machine. One right hand flattens Bryan.
Oh, my God, and Bryan
Launched into the LED wall.
This is the kind of match that could take years off your career.
Kane continues to put an abrupt end to Daniel Bryan's honeymoon period.
To be fair, Stephanie McMahon gave Daniel the option to surrender the title, and he doesn't have to go through the punishment tonight. Choke slam straight to hell. But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Oh, Bulldog!
One-handed.
Oh, and look at this! Bryan launch back body drop out of the car! And out!
Oh, no.
Oh, my God, what the heck? Kane's got that cylinder!
Don't do this!
And Daniel Bryan luckily moved out of the way as Kane put it through the windshield.
That wouldn't have just taken Bryan's title, it might have taken his career.
And Kane again with a right hand knocking Bryan down.
The devil's favorite demon just overwhelming the champion.
Oh, and Kane put his hand through the windshield!
Bryan has got himself a temporary reprieve, and now Bryan is digging in the trunk.
And now it's Daniel Bryan looking for in the trunk of the car.
What is that?
The crowbar.
Oh, my God, a tire iron! Right off the face of Kane!
Kane is out.
Remember Extreme Rules. Anything goes. You win via pinfall or submission for the WWE World Heavyweight title.
Guys, Kane is barely moving.
And now the problem is you got to get him back into the ring, right?
Good luck with
How
that.
does Daniel Bryan do this?
Hey, you're not going to drag a 300-plus pounder all the way back into the ring.
Especially when you're...
Bryan's headed back to
This is
ringside.
incredible. I've never seen anything like this. Never, ever. Can you believe this, guys?
Believe it. It's happening.
Kane is out. Oh!
Raising the forklift.
Hey, pretty good for his first time.
He's going to dump Kane in the ring. He's actually going to dump Kane into the ring.
Get it.
And Kane's still out.
Where the hell is Bryan going?
I don't know about this.
kick finds its mark.
There goes the official.
Not gonna lie, that would hurt.
Watch out here. Scoop slam.
Oh man, Kane is really feeling the pressure. Wow, Kane is being controlled.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Incredible.
There's a lot of force behind that one.
Good job, man.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. And no luck against Kane there. Oh, my DDT.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He might have it.
Impressive combination kicks. Wow, Kane is getting absolutely pummeled. That seemingly came out of nowhere. Oh, the yes lock is cinched in.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Wow, Kane is getting absolutely pummeled.
Oh my God.
I don't know if Kane can recover.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Oh, I need to finish it.
Kane, uh-oh. Oh, boy.
It didn't let me count it.
Choke slam straight to hell.
That should do it.
Here's the cover for the win. 3. What just happened? The movement is dead.
R.I.P.
Man, that Extreme Rules match is one of the best I've ever seen. It was incredible.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to
Here is
watch
your winner,
again and again and again. Epic.
For the health of Daniel Bryan, I think you should get out of the ring right now.
No.
I gotta redo all this freaking crap.
Ooh, you gotta believe this one's over.
Get the other way, man.
Nasty one right to the chest.
Ooh, what impact. Boom, what impact.
You should have went down early. Big gumming, you hit so slow.
Back in from the floor. Setting him up for something here.
And whatever it is, it's going to hurt, and it's going to hurt bad.
Hurricane Rana! They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Come here. Boom! Oh my God.
You know, we wouldn't have the Demon here if Corporate Kane's job performance as Director of Operations was more satisfactory to the Authority.
Come on, Corey. Corporate Kane was a puppet for the Authority. And then Stephanie McMahon provoked Kane to unleash the devil's favorite demon.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
On the topic of Kane's affiliation with the Authority, of course, the Authority has had their issues with Daniel Bryan over the past couple of months, and I don't believe anyone thinks that has suddenly changed.
Exactly, Michael. This is not the same Kane that Stephanie had her thumb on, but Kane is still serving the same purpose.
Oh, the old European uppercut. Of course, guys, anyone with a family can sympathize with Daniel Bryan. Such a frightening scene we saw last week when Kane tried to drag Daniel Bryan's new wife, Brie Bella, to the bottom of the ring.
Such a horrifying scene, Michael. To hear Brie screaming for her.
Looking at it here. We mentioned Kane's attack on Brie.
That'll rock him. That has got to be it.
That's not anymore. I freaking...
But no rules holding back Daniel Bryan. We're going to see a side of him we rarely see. A more sadistic, hell-bent attack.
Well, that's what I'd expect from the champ. Bryan's fighting with a lot of emotions. The problem is he's in the ring with a demon who doesn't have to flip a switch to find that sadistic side. Kane is always sick.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing. Are you kidding me?
Wow, Kane is getting absolutely pummeled.
Here he goes.
Corey, you always refer to Daniel Bryan as an overachiever. I won't disagree. That's exactly what he is. That's why this entire arena is behind Daniel Bryan tonight.
No, when I'm talking about being an overachiever, I'm saying Daniel Bryan marrying Brie Bella is a 1 married to a 10, okay? That's overachieving.
That's not very nice.
Beautiful technique.
You realize, guys, these two used to be tag team champions together, and now they're tearing each other apart in an Extreme Rules match where anything goes.
We're beyond Dr. Shelby now, Cole. These two are only going to take their anger out on one another.
And you can't blame Daniel Bryan for this.
And Kane manages to reverse out of that one.
Nope, reverses it.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
Shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, and look at this. Bryan launch back body drop out of the car.
Bryan's headed back to ringside.
Oh my god, I can't do anything.
This might be it.
Oh, my. And no luck against Kane there.
Really?
Oh, breakneck speed. What a Hurricanrana.
He's playing with him now.
The yes lock is in.
Wow.
The yes lock is in.
Unreal. Just wearing down the opponent. That should do it. That's looking. Elbow drop. Big time.
What a clothesline! Ouch! He knows he's in trouble.
He's teetering on the edge here. Oh, nasty impact.
Wow, Kane is getting absolutely pummeled.
Incredible!
There was a lot of force behind that one.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
There it is.
Did you hear that harsh impact?
A crushing blow by Kane.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Elbow drop with authority.
Putting it all on the line.
Look at this.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Oh, direct impact to the chest. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He looks for it once again.
Gonna leave a mark permanently.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Very impressive, but is it enough to end it here?
He's looking at it.
Wow, Kane is getting out.
This may very well be it. Daniel retains the championship. He slays the demon.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
What an effort by Daniel Bryan. Talk about never say die. Can you believe it?
I don't have to believe it. I saw it. The Demon Kane took Daniel Bryan on the tour through hell he promised, but Daniel Bryan managed to survive. If you didn't believe this guy before, there's no reason not to now. Not after that performance.
Yeah, you can bet they're going to be talking about this match for quite some time. Kevin Owens has a motto of fight anyone. Proof of that came when he challenged SmackDown Commissioner Shane McMahon.
Now, it's funny because I recall Kevin Owens having no choice. Shane McMahon had conspired to keep Owens far away from the United States Championship. Questionable officiating and a corruption of power on Shane's part forced Kevin Owens to retaliate. Nailed it.
What a throw. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Wow, look at the quickness by Shane McMahon. Owens is looking one step closer to the unemployment line.
Oh, Kevin Owens hates lines. You know cutting that one too.
Oh, what a clothesline. Ooh. The medical staff still dealing with Daniel Bryan after that cowardly attack from behind by Sami and Kevin.
You can form your own opinions on it, Cole. The fact of the matter is it was a brilliant sneak attack. Daniel Bryan was effectively removed from the equation before the bell could even ring.
Reminding everyone that Daniel Bryan still remains at ringside, being tended to by our medical personnel after a blindsided attack by two men he once called friends.
This is not the way Daniel Bryan wanted to return to action. This is supposed to be a feel-good story. It's supposed to be a homecoming for Daniel Bryan. Coming back to the same stadium he became WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn seem to have taken that away from him.
Suplex! Tonight is a culmination of pent-up emotions since SummerSlam. Daniel Bryan, Shane McMahon, Kevin Owens, and Sami Zayn have been at odds for months. Not only the two sides, but we've also seen Bryan angry at Shane and Zayn fight with Owens.
It's been crazy, Michael. Owens has hated Shane since the commissioner screwed him out of the United States title. Owens joined forces with former rival Zayn after Sami saved KO at Hell in a Cell. And we're...
Not now. Not now. No.
That's a combination. Bam!
Is it enough, though? All the way. What impact.
I think we may see Sami Zayn crumbling under the pressure of a WrestleMania match.
Oh, don't you worry. His best friend Kevin Owens will swoop in and save him soon.
Whoa, Zayn dodged that one.
Lightning quick.
That was beautiful.
Can he score the pin? He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Still a lot more fight left.
Harsh impact.
Head scissors applied. Oh, look at this.
Corey, we could argue that no one was happier to hear that Daniel Bryan was cleared than Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn were. That's why it was shocking to see them turn on their friend.
Oh, listen, Daniel Bryan's dream was to come back and compete in the ring. And we're happy that he's back. The problem is he fired Sami Zayn.
This is it. Uh-oh, stomping away in the corner.
No, you don't think.
What on earth is... What are they trying to do?
Coast to coast! Game, set, match. This one is over.
Seeing Daniel Bryan on a stretcher at ringside at the start of this match is an eerie parallel.
You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Wait, a store finish between the opponent. Oh. Oh, okay.
Targeting the back. Very effective.
The two of you brought up Daniel Bryan's past history in this arena, and once again being put on a stretcher. 2014, he fought back and eventually defeated Batista and Orton to become WWE Champion. I hope that Bryan can fight back and have another happy ending tonight.
Ooh, right to the face.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
Just launched. I think it was an ill-advised decision for Shane to start this match after his partner was taken out.
I agree with you, Corey, but it's bold.
Not now. Not now. No.
That's a combination. Bam! Is it enough to put Sami's
okay.
in away?
Boom, what impact!
Shane McMahon with the opportunity here.
You know, Saxton, in the same manner that it's bold for Shane McMahon to continue fighting, it's also approaching levels of stupidity. This is more guts than brains is what it is.
And now it's 2-on-1 here. You got to admire the boldness of Shane McMahon going into this fight without Daniel. Boom!
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Oh, what a chop block.
Kevin Owens is getting his comeuppance.
Think about your job, Kevin. Think about making it. Shane McMahon with the cover.
Oh, and breaking things up is Kevin Owens.
Right across the injured abdomen.
Owens and Zayn fighting for their livelihood, fighting for their careers.
There's a tag. Owens now legal.
KO looking to go up to the top rope.
This will be such poetic justice.
Oh!
Frog splash! Cover on Shane!
No!
And breaking things up is Daniel Bryan.
Desperation on both sides here.
Well, Daniel Bryan was out of here. He left on a stretcher.
Well, he did, but he's now back. And Owens and Zayn are beside themselves.
Owens and Zayn thought it was a foregone conclusion.
Oh, no! Went for the cannonball. Shane moved out of the way. Bryan's back up on the apron.
We've got a crowd of over 77,000 hoping for yet another Yes-O-Mania tonight. Many fans here tonight were in this very
big-time impact from way up high.
Oh, man, what?
Wait. Oh, okay.
Hit.
knocked right off the apron.
In the ring, okay. Get in here, man.
Headlock. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye. Oh, nasty impact.
Powerbomb.
Wow, look at the quickness by Shane McMahon.
Oh, and what a right hand. Fighting back, trying to make a tag. Meanwhile, from behind, he's got him. Looking for a sleeper hold here.
Daniel
Inching
Bryan
closer.
wants the tag.
Almost, but not quite. And Shane now creates separation. Could this be his moment?
Shane absolutely desperate. Needs to...
Well, on the top turnbuckle with a opponent standing in the ring. Press square to attack Sami Zayn. Don't forget. Okay.
Got the leg, a dragon screw.
You gotta believe this one's over.
The shoe might be on the other foot here. No question.
Big time slam.
Vicious.
Is it enough to put Sami Zayn away?
That should do it, Cole. There's no coming back from a slam of that magnitude.
He has him right where he wants him.
He's teetering on the edge here.
Daniel Bryan on the top rope. Oh, the missile drop kick.
Daniel Bryan came down hard. You got to wonder if the injuries are coming into play.
Bryan's just right. Uh-oh, from behind.
Oh, Daniel Bryan, though.
Rolls him off.
And now what does Bryan do? Turns his attention back to the corner. Ooh, the running drop kick. And the other one on the other side. And Daniel Bryan looks like the Daniel Bryan of old.
Like he hasn't missed a step.
Bryan controlling the entire tempo of this match by himself.
This is incredible. What a moment.
Incoming.
Nailed it. Dropped. And that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
Vicious strike.
And the ref goes down.
We need a new ref out here fast.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
I don't know how two of them.
Oh, the yes lock is cinched in.
Is it? Oh, it's locked in.
Is it enough to put Sami Zayn away?
You don't want to get locked into that move for a long time.
Do you believe in miracles on Bourbon Street?
What a comeback story for Daniel Bryan.
Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here are your winners, Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan.
And Daniel Bryan will celebrate with his wife, Brie Bella, who inspired him to fight for your dreams, because if you fight for your dreams, they'll fight for you. What a moment for Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania.
Welcome back, Daniel Bryan. There's the 77,000 chanting in unison. And
Guys, this is a dream match right here. Daniel Bryan is taking on indie wrestling superstar Bryan Danielson.
It's going to be a nightmare for that Danielson nerd when Daniel destroys this internet darling.
these guys have eerily similar styles, so I look forward to seeing how they match up.
Hurricane Rana!
Right to the chest.
This Danielson kid is falling behind. He obviously can't keep up with a true professional like Daniel Bryan.
As much as I hate to say it, Danielson could use some training. He seems like a perfect fit for NXT.
Oh, an elbow drop.
I'm a fan of this Bryan Danielson kid, but he's at a severe disadvantage tonight. Daniel Bryan's a 19-year veteran, while Bryan Danielson has only been at this for 4 years.
I agree, Corey, but Danielson is a fast learner and has already wrestled in Japan and has honored some of America's top independent promotions.
Hooked up. Oof.
The two of you discussed Danielson's inexperience tonight. Have you seen his velocity in heat matches? His composition isn't exactly main event caliber.
Yeah, I hate to agree with you, but Danielson's only faced a few WWE competitors. Guys like Jamie Noble and Rico are talented, sure, but not exactly on the level of a Triple H or a Randy Orton.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He gets him with a reversal.
A win here tonight would be monumental for Bryan Danielson. Beating a main eventer like Daniel Bryan could spring this newcomer into the title picture.
Wow, that's a hot take there, Saxton. Of course, any guy who can beat Daniel Bryan rises in the power rankings. The only question is, what title Bryan Danielson would contend for?
Nicely done.
The two of you brought up the extremely unlikely scenario of Bryan Danielson winning and trying for a title. Win or lose, Danielson needs the help of a veteran. Maybe he could team with his opponent tonight and try the tag team ranks.
Well, given his lean frame and speed in the ring, Danielson could potentially contend.
The end may be near.
Ooh, what impact.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you.
Shoulders on the mat. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Oh, that was close. Bryan Danielson calls himself a dragon. Daniel Bryan has been referred to as a goat. Normally that would be a mismatch, but I think both these guys could rule the animal kingdom of WWE.
Lariat!
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Whoa!
Saxton brought up the animal nicknames of our two competitors here.
Here's the cover. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
He's still in this. You know, you just can't teach experience. You have to live it.
Look at Bryan Danielson.
Beautiful technique. That's how you put an exclamation point on him.
You gotta believe this one's over.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of that.
He's going for it all. When you guys talk about adversity being Daniel Bryan's greatest teacher, it reminds me how Bryan Danielson must have been the hugest teacher's pet.
How does he keep doing this? How'd he do that?
Oh, what an uppercut. When this guy's on, look out. Oh, going to the top, high risk. Look at this. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Going all the way up.
Oh my God, what are you doing?
Look at this.
A high-risk maneuver that works from that top turnbuckle.
Oh my God, come
Look
on.
out.
Bryan Danielson is certainly looking to make a name for himself.
Thanks for reminding me of his name, Corey. He's so forgettable. I forgot it for a second. I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
Big slam.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Look at this. Oh! He wants it one more time.
Nailed it. This one is over. Well, Brian,
Is that enough for the win?
Daniel Bryan overcomes his past.
turning back the hands of time.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan has shown how much a man can learn, how much a man can grow when he's doing what he loves.
When you strive for 2 decades to be the best, these are your results.
Great effort from both these guys, Michael. I'm willing to bet this isn't the last time we see them square off.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was.
You have proven that you're not a weak link completing all the matches. That's it. Alright guys, I guess that was the I guess that was the end of it, man. I guess that was the end of it. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.